What's up, nerds? Welcome back to Everything Nerdy. My name's Joe, and that's Chris. And guess what we're talking about today, Chris?
Peach Momoko!
Before we get into the video, make sure that you enter our giveaway for the Fantastic Four 35. 2 ways you can do this to get 2 entries. You can go back to our last video, watch it all the way through, stick a comment down below. You'll find out the word to use as well. And then you can do the same on this video. Comment down below, let us know what you think, and you will be entered into that giveaway to win a free comic book. Who doesn't love a free comic book? But let's get into things, Chris. We're talking about your favourite thing to talk about today, and that's Peach Momoko.
Yeah, we're breaking down our top 10 Peach Momoko covers, which is really fun to do. So we are doing an artist spotlight. We're looking at Peach. We're looking at all her covers that she's done, and then we've kind of gone down into the top 10. Some of them might be based on the value. Some of them might be based on just purely how they look. And so I'm gonna sort of kick us off with our number 10, which is X-Men issue 12, the Virgin variant. And this has basically like every sort of female X-Men that you can think of on the cover in her style, but kind of mixed with like Scotty Young's style as well. It looks like a really cool cover, and I will let you try and like work out exactly who's on the cover, because there are so many characters. I can't name them all, so let us know if you can, but I can't name them all. And you can get it's pretty cheap. This cover's pretty cheap. You can pick it up for sort of 20 quid and less for that as well. Even though it is a Virgin variant, which means there's nothing else on the cover except the artwork. That's our number 10 pick.
Awesome. In at number 9, we have The Last Ronin, which is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And this is probably my favourite thing to do with comics, looking at the art, looking at the effort that's gone into it. And of course, we all love Peach Momoko. Maybe not as much as Chris, but we all love her a bit. But I really like this cover. It's very dark, very kind of like against the narrative of what you think you would see on a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cover. But I really like this cover. I think it looks awesome. Very dark, very mysterious, very ominous. And that's why I've picked it. I like it quite a lot.
In at number 8 is a new comic. It's Inferno issue number 1. I mean, just look at this. It's on the front cover, as far as I can tell, you've got Mystique, and I don't know what's happening. But it looks incredible. It's symmetrical. There's juxtaposition. It's just a stunning cover. And I mean, if this is an opportunity to go out and buy a Peach Momoko cover that you really enjoy and you like this one, go get it. You're going to pick it up for cover price.
In at number 7, we have Heroes Reborn, number 3, which is a really cool kind of variant cover. And we're not sure who the guy in the chains is, but we're fairly sure that the main character there is Ghost Rider. But I just love this cover. It feels really powerful. It feels like Ghost Rider's got whoever this is in his grip, obviously about to instill some kick-ass justice. But it's a really cool cover, and I like the way it doesn't look like a typical comic cover. It looks very much like a piece of art more than anything. And I really like that. It's quite almost like chalky, and that's really cool. I like the way that Peach Momoko always does something different. Like, she's never doing mainstream looks. It's always her own style. And looking through all of our picks, Chris, you can see her in every single one, obviously because she's done it, but you can see the stylistic kind of properties of that.
Oh, they're iconic. They're absolutely iconic. Yeah, they are brilliant. In at number 6 is a personal favourite. It's Moon Knight issue number 2. And this is my favourite style of Momoko covers, is when she puts the character in a frame and it looks beautiful. So this is Moon Knight in a frame. It looks absolutely stunning. And not all these comics are expensive. This is really cheap. You can get it the same price as a normal cover, and I chose to buy this one instead of a cover A, just because how amazing it looks. So that's our number 6. Moon Knight number 2, Peach Momoko, Moon Knight in a frame.
Our number 5 is Strange Academy, number 1. I love the cleanness of this cover. I love how cool magic looks. Love her sword, her blade. just looks magical.
Mate,
I've got to stop. But it's a very cool cover. I love the kind of abstract bits coming off into the kind of cleanliness of the background. Really kind of just fills the space without filling the space. Like, it doesn't look messy, it just looks full, but just because of those extra little details, which is really awesome. And magic just looks incredible. So that is number 5.
we are ploughing through these picks, and in at number 4 is Black Knight Curse of the Ebony Blade issue 1 variant. I've got the standard variant of this, but this is the Virgin variant, 1 in 100. It looks absolutely insane. It's another frame picture, as you can see. You've got there Dane Whitman in his frame, in his Black Knight gear. Looks really, really special. This is like £100 plus cover, probably because of the Eternals film coming out. I don't know, but just insanely nice. Really, really nice cover. So that is our pick, number 4.
And for number 3, I was torn so much between my final 2 covers as to what will get in the number 1 slot and what will get in the number 2 slot. Well, number 3, but number 2 for me. But I think I'm going to have to go with this Doctor Strange wraparound cover, which is absolutely incredible. I was talking to Kris about this just before the video, and I just love the way that it's just different. It's just so awesome that the cover just... I sound really childish here, but the way it wraps around is just this complete piece, so symmetrical but so gorgeously done. If you look really closely, every time you take a closer look, you see a bit more detail, a bit more effort that she's put into it, and it's just an incredible, incredible cover by an incredible artist. The colours are incredible, so intricate. Yeah, I love that so much. I think it's so attention to detail in every single sense. I'd love to know how long Peach Momoko spends on these covers. It's got to be hours, but knowing someone as talented, you never know.
I don't want to say anything, but I may or may not have, tweeted her and she liked the tweet. So I'll ask her.
Really?
I'll ask her and see what she says.
That is like first name basis. That is, mate.
Yeah, pretty like
Peachy,
first
Peachy.
sort of username basis.
Yeah, that's it. It's a bit awkward for us. Everything. Anyway.
Anyway, so in at number 2 is my favourite cover of this list, but only from like a nostalgia point of view. So it's not our number 1 pick, but I grew up loving Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and to see that Peach Momoko has done a cover for Mighty Morphin issue number 2 at the 1 in 100 variant, and it has the White Ranger. So it's just so amazing. The editor who edits our videos, Matty, who's part of Everything Nerdy, he doesn't like Power Rangers too much.
The Fat Controller laughed. You are wrong.
Meanwhile.
But, he might like this cover, I don't know. But for me, this is incredible. It's such a beautiful cover. It's one of the more expensive ones, but you can see why. It's just stunning. That's our number 2 pick.
Power Rangers was everything to me growing up. And that is an incredible cover as well. Really cool to see it brought to life in such a comic-y way. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, you see it on screens on TV shows, but it's very much brought to life by her style of art as well, which is awesome. In at number 1, we've got a number 2, and it's Ghost Spider number 2. And this is just brilliant. I know Kris was talking about how when Peach Momoko puts things in frames, it's almost the same. We see Ghost Spider kind of taking a selfie, but it's really cool because within the frame of the phone, you've got her kind of Ghost Spider outfit on, but outside, it's just really clever. It's something that not many people would just think of doing, but just looks so clean, looks so crisp. The background is very like kind of contrasting, but it really makes Ghost Spider stand out. I just love this cover. I think it's probably one of my favourite covers I've ever seen because It's just so clean. I love the textures. I love everything, Chris. I love Lamp.
He loves Lamp. He loves Lamp. This cover is a 1 in 25 variant by Momoko. So there's a bit more rarity about it, a bit more scarceness about the covers in circulation. And this is going for a whopping 300. 3 tons in dollars, so maybe about...
You can see.
Yeah, well, 250 quid maybe. Because it's Gwen Stacy, and Ghost Spider is pretty big in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. So... definitely huge, and that's why it's our number 1 pick, as you said, Joe. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe and comment down below to be entered in our giveaway for Fantastic Four issue 35. That's all from me, Joe.
That's all from me, Chris.
Then we will see you on Wednesday.